In this moving film, two mother monkeys, Malina and the Bankan monkey, share their heartbreaking tales of adjusting to parenthood in difficult conditions. As Malina cares for her crying baby by herself without the baby's mother around, we see her unshakable commitment. We also look at the terrible circumstances surrounding the premature birth of the Bankan monkey and its mother's subsequent sickness. We hope to provide insight on the complicated feelings and struggles faced by mother monkeys and their struggle to care for and protect their young via these connected narratives. We also talk about how these stories affect viewers who are human. We can all relate to Malina's and the Bankan monkey's stories in terms of love, loss, and other human emotions. And the difficulties of becoming a mother, inspiring empathy and connection by comparing maternal instincts in humans and animals. We can help people see the commonalities that bind us all. Malina, a loving mother monkey who takes on the burden of raising a baby in the absence of its mother, is the subject of this chapter. We examine the causes of the mother's absence and analyze the difficulties Malina encounters in taking on the responsibilities of a surrogate caregiver. We see the emotional toll this has on Malina and the extent she goes to help the crying baby through evocative explanations and video evidence. This chapter emphasizes how resilient and altruistic parenting is in the animal species. This chapter is focused on the Bankan monkey, a mother who is distressed by her sick child. We investigate into the circumstances of the baby monkey's preterm birth and subsequent sickness, assessing how it affects the mother's emotional health. We examine the depths of the mother's grief and her persistent commitment to care for and feed her vulnerable newborn via close observations and professional perspectives. This chapter stresses the strong link that exists between mothers and their children, as well as the incredible fortitude that mothers display when faced with hardship. We examine the complications of motherhood in the world of primates in this chapter, equating Malina's lone care with the sad ordeal of the Bankan monkey. We examine the biological, social, and emotional facets of motherhood, talking about the evolutionary relevance of maternal instincts and the difficulties moms encounter when things don't go as planned. We learn more about the universality of maternal love and the variety of ways it expresses via comparative study and expert comments. This chapter emphasizes the amazing fortitude and compassion displayed by Malina and the Bankan monkey in the face of hardship. In spite of the significant challenges they face, we look at the methods these women use to care for, soothe, and protect their babies. Through heartwarming anecdotes and touching moments captured on film, we witness the transformative power of love and the profound impact it has on the well-being of both mother and child. In the last chapter, we consider the lessons that may be drawn from the experiences of Malina and the Bankan monkey. We examine how all living things are interrelated and place a strong emphasis on the value of empathy and compassion in our relationships with the animal kingdom. We also look at how important these stories are for educating people about the difficulties mother monkeys endure and the pressing need for conservation efforts to preserve their habitats. This chapter is a call to action, asking readers to treasure and safeguard the frail ties that bind mothers to their young throughout the animal realm. Darling, hearts are breaking. A truly poignant book titled The Tale of Malina's Solo Care for a Sobbing Infant and the Ailing Bankan Monkey, a story of motherhood and sorrow, a video that explores the emotional difficulties of parenthood in the world of primates. We see the fortitude, selflessness, and resiliency of these moms as they deal with difficult situations via the stories of Malina and the Bankan monkey. The film ultimately serves as a reminder of the value of protecting the environment and the power of love, assuring the survival of the extraordinary relationships between mothers and their kids.